I'm absolutely starving. I can't wait to get stuck into this. Boarded up. Another one here. And then another one next door.
There's not many shops in Murton
Nah.
now.
Gonna get out of here, guys, because I want to hear gunshots. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. We are on Blast Beach right now. In just in a minute's time, we're going to be right along the other end. We're going to be checking out the WWII bunker and hopefully catching a lovely sunrise. It's very early right now. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, just in time to see that sun come up. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's do this. So, I wanted to get out nice and early today and catch this sunrise, see if we can get some awesome drone shots of the sun coming up. But the weather today is kind of like a little bit of a sea threat coming in, which isn't great. I'm hoping that clears up later on because we've got an awesome plan in the works, which I'll tell you about in just a second. But I wanted to get out nice and early today while it's still low light. The GoPro doesn't do very well in low light, but I've bought a little light for the camera, which I'm using now. I'm hoping this footage is going to turn out good. So let us know, is the quality on this picture good with this new light? You'll have to let us know what it's like as I try and make my way down this very steep hill here. I mean, there is a better way down onto the beach, which I'll show you on the way back up. I'll probably come up that way, but check this out down here, guys. I noticed this the last time I was down here. This little sort of cave area. I think this is from an old mine shaft. I would love to get inside something like this and have an explore, but this has been well barricaded off. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's been bricked up and everything, so we're definitely not getting in there. But does anyone know if there's any like old mine shafts or caves around nearby, like around the Sunderland area, that we can get in and explore? I would love to do something like that, but not me. I just end up wandering through tunnels and tunnels and end up getting lost, and then you'll never see us again. But let's check out Blast Beach, shall we? So it's a lovely little unique beach, this. You get a lot of people come down here on a night time, having fires and stuff. As you can see here, everyone's built like loads of little fire pits, and they come down and they have barbecues and stuff. And I've also seen people even camping down here. I think the last time I was down here, someone was camping. I can't remember if it was on there or up on top of one of these little hill sort of places. But it gets pitch black down here as well, so when it's a clear night you just see loads of stars up here. It's one of the best places to come down and like watch meteor showers and stuff. But it's an awesome little beach, this Blast Beach. Someone's had a massive fire here, absolutely huge fire pit that. But this is all overgrown now. All this here, this wasn't like this last time I came down here. One thing you'll notice as well when you come down to this beach is all the stones are red. All these below my feet, it's all red, and it's from like the iron and the blast furnaces that they used to have up on the cliffs. There would be blast furnaces all the way along here, and they would just dump loads of mining waste and chemicals and stuff onto the beach, hence the name Chemical Beach. And it turned all the stones red, but they were doing that for decades, which is mental really when you think about it. Just dumping all the rubbish and crap onto the beach, completely destroying it. But in a way it's made it like very unique, and it's actually kind of beautiful in a weird way. But the whole beach is just completely red and orange from all those chemicals. I mean, obviously this day and age with all the health and safety and stuff, you would never get away with something like that, just dumping crap on the beach. Well, check this out. These awesome little pools. The water's just completely red. It looks absolutely mental. I always get very skitsy when I'm like underneath cliffs. When you're this close to a cliff, if there was a landslide, I would just be crushed in an instant. That's what I was going through in my mind when I'm this close to the edge. It's like that could cave in at any second. And there's just like cracks and stuff leading all the way up them. So I think I'm gonna move out a little bit. So anyway, we've got something really exciting in the works today. We're going out in an aeroplane. I didn't even know what's going on with my life anymore. And some guy on Facebook reached out. He's been watching my videos and he's a pilot and he's got his own little plane. So he's going to take us out and we're going to fly across Sunderland and hopefully get some awesome footage. So I'm super excited to do that. We're going to be doing that about 10 o'clock. So I thought, why not just get out nice and early, make the most of the day. And then after the flight, we're going to find somewhere to have a little mooch around. But we'll decide on that a little bit later on. I kind of need to determine how much time I'm going to have once we land, and then figure it out from there, see where we end up. So it's going to be a little surprise, I guess. But should be an exciting day ahead, guys. Now this right here, guys, this would be interesting to paddle on. I don't know what I'm standing in here, but this is absolutely minging. Now, where on earth has this come from, guys? It's just a massive tree lying in the middle of the beach. This must have been washed up. Well, this is absolutely huge. It doesn't look like we're gonna get the best sunrise today. It's pretty light now already, but as you can see, it's kind of cloudy, so can't really see the sun. There's still a nice little walk along here. A cool little rock just stood by itself, innit? But we're almost at the bunker now. You can see it just off in the distance there. Wow, how awesome is that, guys? Mental, that, isn't it? I think these were never actually used. They were just put here as like a precaution. I don't think they were ever used in the war or anything. But that's awesome, isn't it? I mean, I can't even imagine what it must have been like for the people in the war, having to sit in one of these with a gun waiting for the enemy to arrive. I would love to try and get inside here, but I'll show you the doorway to get in. It's very tight indeed. There's not a chance I'm crawling through it. So there's a couple of these dotted in different areas along the coast. I know there's one at Hawthorne Hive as well, which you actually can get in. It's a lot easier to get in, but this one here, this is how you've got to get in, through this tiny little door. I would literally have to get on my hands and knees to get in there. There's not a chance I'm going in there, but I will get on top of it. We'll get on top, guys. Woo! Check this out. This is awesome, man. Nothing wakes you up more than the sound of the sea and that cold sea breeze. I absolutely love it. Boom. Now we're going to try and get down from the bloody thing. I reckon if I just sit on the edge and just throw myself off. Like a pro. Jason Bourne would be proud. So on the way down, I mentioned that there is actually a better way down onto the beach. And this is it right here. You got these steps, which coming down isn't so bad, but going up is a killer on the legs. But we're going up anyway. Also, the weather has put a bit of a dampener on our plans. We were meant to be getting out in the aeroplane. It could potentially still go ahead, but my hopes aren't high. We were hoping that the weather was going to be like very clear today, but as you probably know, the weather's very unpredictable and it changes last minute. So unless it clears up a little bit within the next hour or so, then plans are pretty much out the window. We're gonna have to come up with something else. There's loads of different areas around here, around near Seam and stuff that we can go and explore. So I think we'll make our way back to the car and then we'll decide from there where we end up. Guys, we're gonna go and explore Murton today. I put a post on Facebook asking what was good in Murton, and everyone was just saying the exit. Everyone said Murton was crap. So hopefully today I can prove everyone wrong and show you that Murton is the next holiday destination. And then a little bit later on we'll check out Dalton Park and stuff there, but it's still fairly early now. It's not open at the minute. So it's gonna be old school Danny vlog style today, wandering the streets. So Murton, let's go. I haven't got a clue about Murton. I've never been through this way in my life. I've been to Dalton Park a couple of times, but Murton itself, I've got no idea what's here. So I fancy some breakfast or something, or a coffee. So we'll have a wander around and see what shops and that we can find. But we're outside the Glebe Centre right now. So let's have a look around and see what Murton has got to offer. First church of the day, St Paul's Methodist Church. Looks very old school. I just want to have a quick look at this. I don't think we'll be able to get in because it's far too early. But check this out. Not your typical looking church. But should we try the door, see if we can get in? Nah, definitely locked. Definitely locked. Something smells really nice around here. I don't know where the smell's coming from.
Oh, God, is that Why not?
There's a chippy there, but surely chippies can't be cooking at this time. I don't know, something smells lovely. Kind of smells like a butcher's, but there's no around. I can't see any butchers around. Kind of like in the main little high street area now. But all the shops are closed. Like, there's got to be a breakfast place around here, surely. There's always a little cafe in these sort of areas. I think we found somewhere, guys. What's this? TG's Diner. We'll check this out, see if we've got some breakfast in here. We'll sit down and we'll grab some food in here. TG's Diner. What do I fancy?
You alright?
Fancy a bit. Yeah, right now. We'll get a breakfast, regular breakfast, £6.95. That sounds tempting. But then they've also got all these awesome cakes in that here as well.
Oh.
Can it be a good carrot cake? Can I just get a regular breakfast, please?
Yeah, of course you can. Are you sitting in with us?
Yes, aye.
Would you like a coffee or a tea with it?
Can I get a latte, please?
Yeah, of course you can. How do you like a latte?
Just milky.
Yeah, do you like it strong though, or just?
Aye, a little bit strong.
Like no colour, yeah.
And with, do you have sweetener?
Put sweetener in, that's no bother.
Aye.
How many sweeteners would you like?
3, please.
3, okay.
Aye.
Got a sweet too.
Nice and sweet. Sit down here. I like these seats. It's got like an American feel to it. I like the old American diners. I love how they've like decorated with all the like old movies and stuff on the walls. We've got them on this side as well. Yeah, it probably reminds us of like a 70s diner in America or something like that.
Definitely.
Nice latte at the start of the day, guys, before our breakfast arrives. That's an absolute massive mug of coffee, that as well, isn't it? Absolutely huge. Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Guys, check this out. I'm absolutely starving. I can't wait to get stuck into this.
Check that out as well.
What's that?
Chicken tikka sandwich.
Wow, massive.
Thanks for your sandwich. Thank you. Alright. Thank you. Enjoy it, lads.
Thank you very much, man. I don't even know where to start with this, guys. Look at this. We've got all sorts of names. We've got toast, we've got beans, sausages, bacon, mushrooms, hash brown, black pudding, and some tomatoes. Let's dig in. That is perfect toast right there, guys. That's how I love my toast. Medium rare. Nice and golden brown. Slap some beans on there. I noticed in one of my food review videos someone was tapping the mic because I was holding the knife and fork in the wrong hand. But I've always done it like this. I've always had my fork in the right hand and my knife in the left. I can't hold it the other way. Let's give this hash brown a try with some beans on there. Nice and crispy. Fluffy potato in the middle. Also got a fried egg hidden under the beans there with a nice dippy yolk. Now the most important part of the breakfast, guys. The sausage. Look at that bad boy. That is a delicious sausage. Not even kidding. That's one of the nicest sausages I've ever had. Also got some nice crispy bacon in there as well. Perfectly cooked. I'm gonna slap some beans on that. Everything tastes better with beans. The only thing I'm going to leave is the black pudding and the mushrooms. Not a massive fan. But everything else is getting absolutely demolished. For the full English breakfast and a coffee, it was £9.95, which is probably a standard price. But to be fair, probably one of the nicest breakfasts I've had this. And very well cooked, very well presented. And the establishment's really nice as well. So overall, I'm very impressed. Someone commented on a video recently as well saying that because I always give good reviews to places, they says that I get paid for these reviews. I didn't get paid for any reviews. I've never been paid for a review in my life. Sometimes, occasionally, I'll get invited to places and I'll get the food for free. But most of the time I end up paying for the food. Like today, I've paid for this breakfast. But I'll always give honest reviews. Whether I get the food for free or whether I'm paying for it, I'll always be honest.
Look at the size of them pieces of chicken, guys. Massive, aren't they?
I can't believe how much chicken's in that, like. And that's only half the sandwich, is it? Half of it. What's it like? Good?
Really, really nice.
How much was that?
For that and the Coke was like £6.50.
Not bad. I'm going to give the black pudding one more try. We gave it a try last week in Murton and I wasn't a fan. Maybe this one will be a little bit different. I didn't know that. It's a very weird taste.
It is a weird taste.
I just kind of... Nah, not for me, like, not for me. I'm going to give the mushrooms a try as well. Normally not a massive fan of mushrooms. I didn't mind them if they're very small. These are quite chunky. We'll give them a go. To be fair, they're not that bad. Hey, thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers.
Lovely.
Lovely. Oh, I'm well and truly defeated. Fancy a monster now though. Or something cool to drink. But we're just gonna mooch the streets now, I guess. So I think we'll have a game of spot your house. See, where's spot your house? Anyone live on this street? You know what's happened at this house here? This one's been all boarded up. A few of these have been boarded up here, like, to be fair. Another one here. And then another one next door. Not the best start to Murton, guys. I've noticed though there's a few Union Jack flags hanging up there on the lamppost down this street. That's a controversial one these days. A lot of people saying that we shouldn't hang up the flag. A lot of people saying we should hang up the flag. What do you think? It's very controversial on social media these days. Right, let's go and check out Londis. We'll grab a drink from in here. I'm absolutely choking. It's got to be a monster, I reckon, like. Monster job. Is this some sort of old club?
Legion.
Murton Colliery Club. Anyone used to drink in there back in the day? But I picked up a monster in that shop, Londis. Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. Never tried this one before. It's like a pink can with some blue on there. I don't think I've ever seen this one before, to be fair. I'm going to crack this open and give this a try. Let's see what colour the liquid is first of all.
Pink.
Pinky colour. Let's give it a try. It smells. Is that alright? On the video. There we go, we'll give this a try. It smells very fruity. Smells like a berry of some sort. Oh, I'm not quite sure about that one, to be fair. Kind of tastes like a lemonade with some sort of berry mixed in it. Nice and cold, nice and refreshing. Just not quite sure on the taste. I reckon a 5 out of 10 for this one. We're gonna head off into some side streets here. We're on Ash Terrace. Anyone live on Ash Terrace? Oh, actually we've got Ash Terrace on this side, and we've got Toft Crescent on the left. Two separate names, but they're both in the same street. I'm quite good about the aeroplane, like. It would have been nice to get out and have a fly across Sunderland, but not really much it can do with the weather. It's just very unpredictable. So we'll have to save that for another day. But I'm sure it'll be worth the wait, guys. So smash the subscribe button. One day soon, we'll be flying across Sunderland in a little aeroplane. Not quite sure where we've stumbled upon here. We're just like wandering across some random field, but check this out. The field, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's just covered in spider webs all the way across. So weird. I've never ever seen a field like that in my life. Web Avenue. How weird is this? The field has just been covered in webs and now we're on Web Avenue. That can't be a coincidence. Surely not. And again, it seems like everyone around here is flying the flags. We've got Union Jacks on the houses. We've got England flags on the lampposts. The England flag across there. We've got them all over the place around here. On Hill Crescent and Webb Avenue. I can honestly say I've never seen an estate with so many flags up on the houses and stuff. Seems like every other house has got one up. Yeah, right. I'm going around Murton making a video.
Right.
Is it anywhere around here for a nice little walk? Or any little nice shops or anything you'd recommend?
There's not many shops in Murton
No.
now. There's
We've been down for TG's breakfast in the cafe. We've been down there already.
It's nice there.
Aye.
But it's not, it's nearly all hairdressers or
Yeah.
on the terrace now.
I could go for a bigger trim maybe.
Oh yeah, probably, yes.
Yeah. What's your name?
Mrs. Watson.
Mrs. Watson. I'm Danny. Nice to meet you.
Have you been up the village, the cenotaph?
We haven't. That's where we're heading now. We're going to head up that
Lovely
way.
up there.
Nice up there.
That's where I used to live, in Village Farm, just
Yeah.
behind the cenotaph.
Have you lived in Murton all your life, have you?
More or less, yes.
Uh-huh.
Apart from when I was married and I lived up in Scotland.
This is my first time in Murton, so
Yes.
we're just kind of exploring, seeing what's about.
Where are you from?
I'm from Farringdon,
All right.
so
Uh-huh.
we've been down on Blast Beach this morning,
Yes.
catch the sunrise and
And
stuff.
have you been along where you collect the glass?
I have in the past, not today.
yeah.
Just like in Seaham.
Yeah, yeah.
There's not much left now though, everyone picked it all up.
I can remember seeing beach when I'm 78 in December.
Yeah.
When I was 13, 14, I used to take my horse onto Seaham Beach and
Oh,
there
wow.
wasn't a pebble there.
Really?
And the breakwaters, which are virtually non-existent now,
Uh-huh.
they went up like that and we used to gallop along, jumping the breakwaters,
Oh, wow.
literally along to what was the Featherbed Rock, that's gone now.
How long ago was that?
Well, I'm 78, I was 14.
Long time ago.
Worked that out. But there wasn't a pebble on the beach then.
Times have changed.
Yes.
It
And
seems
the
a lot.
pit down here, there was a lovely swimming pool
Yeah.
opposite the fish shop.
Uh-huh.
I used to take my son there during the summer holidays and spend our days down there with other mothers and kids, picnic.
It's a shame when you say stuff like that go on.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah.
It is heartbreaking.
But lovely chatting here anyway.
And you,
Have a nice day.
and you.
Right.
Cheers. See you later. So we've bumped into a few people walking up here in Murton, and they've all said the same thing. They've all said that Murton is lacking things to do, like there's not really much around here to do, especially for the kids and stuff. But there used to be swim pools and stuff back in the day, they said, but it's all just been ripped out and it's basically just a housing estate now. But a lot of people have mentioned the old railway lines, So we're gonna see if we can find them, and we'll have a little wander down there. Here's another one, guys. Aged miners home again. We're seeing one of them in Hetton the other week. There's also one in Siam. But it seems like every estate's got one. I wonder if like the only people allowed to live in them buildings is miners from back in the day. I don't know, someone will let us know in the comments anyway. This area looks pretty nice. Got lovely little cottages around here. What's this place called? Nice little green area in the middle here as well. Park Lane. Never wonder it's nice. We're on the purple end of the Monopoly board. We've stumbled across the posh end of. But check this out, guys. In this posh area, nice memorial here, and there's another statue around here. Is this another Rear Lonsdale? Is that his name? It's got to be. It's the same sort of design. The Children of Mothers. Yeah, Rear Lonsdale on the bottom there. Awesome. I think every single week I come across one of these statues. There's like a hole in the middle of our chest. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. The hole in the chest. I mean, what if you look through it? Maybe someone watching this video can shed some light on that. What's the hole in the chest all about? Alright guys, we're gonna have a walk down Village Farm. This looks absolutely lovely down here. I'm not even kidding, this might be one of the nicest little areas I've walked through so far. Wait till you see the houses down here. You know what I would love to do one day? I would love to, like, if anyone's got a massive mansion, like a house that they're really proud of, invite us in, have a look around, and we'll do like an episode of Cribs.
That'd be kind of cool. Like.
That'll be awesome. You know, like give us a little tour of your mansion. But this little cul-de-sac type thing, it's only small. But check these houses out. Look at the size of this house. Meadow house. Wow. It's mental, like, because this part of Murton is just completely different to the rest of Murton from what we walked through.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like small little terrace houses and stuff. And then it's just get really posh estate in this little village. And of course every little village like this have always got their own little pub, and this one's the village inn. Looks like a nice little boozer from the outside. I love it as well when you see houses like this where they've got the trees and the plants grown right up the building. That looks awesome. Here's another lovely area. Old Village Weir. What the hell, guys? I didn't realise Murton was this posh. Oh man, I want to live round here, like, in one of these houses. Got some Halloween decorations up on there as well. Halloween coming up soon. Which reminds us, me and John are going to get out and do like a Halloween special. We're going to try and find some sort of abandoned building to have a wander around in the night. And maybe do some ghost hunting or something. I've got an idea. But that's happening in a couple of weeks. Also, we're off to Prague next week. So I hope you're looking forward to some videos abroad. And I hope you're going to enjoy them just as much as you're enjoying the Sunderland videos. But check these houses out, guys. What the hell have we stumbled upon here? I love the style on the buildings as well when they've got the brickwork like that. The white bricks. Like a very sort of like farmhousey style.
Yeah, look down.
Lovely.
We're going from that to this, look.
All them lovely buildings back there, and then you come down the street and then you're back to normal houses. Alright, where are we at now, guys? We are on Lumsden Square. That's where we are. And then on this side, what's that one called? Short Grove? Yep. Anyone live around here? Let us know what it's like. I mean, to be fair, this end of Murton, I wouldn't mind living around here at all. I mean, it looks really nice. The other end of Murton where we first started, not so much. Alright, let's follow this little footpath down here. I think this takes us towards the railway lines that people were mentioning. But I didn't realise how close we were to all of these massive windmills off in the distance. I wonder if it's the same windmills we're seeing when we were in Hetton. Do you reckon?
Could be.
I'm not quite sure where's Hetton from here.
No, it's kind of far. This doesn't matter.
But it kills the view of the landscape, I reckon. Them windmills. So this is the old railway path here, apparently. And how far is this gone, Dale?
Miles.
I was hoping there would have been some actual railway path here from back in the day, but it's all been just paved over apparently. And it just leads for miles, this, in both directions. We stumbled across something else here, guys. Watergate Fishing Lake. Another place I never even knew existed. Let's check this little lake out. Not quite sure if we're allowed in here or not, or it's private property or what. I'm gonna have a little look anyway. Even if we can't walk around the whole thing. We'll check this out. This is Silky Lake Part 2, this is. Quite a sized lake as well. We've got a tent up there, maybe someone's fishing. Hey mate. You having much luck, like?
Nothing yet.
No?
Nothing.
A lot of shows, like, but...
What sort of fishing that would you catch in here normally?
Carp.
Carp?
Yeah.
Big uns?
Yeah. I think they go up to, what, £23?
Aye. I'm at a video around Murton and that.
No, right.
First time I've ever been in Murton.
Yeah. Well,
Just having a little bit of an explore.
Like, we're from Alnwick.
Alnwick?
Up north. So
Aye.
an hour away.
Yeah. I went down there, Roker, a few weeks back. I've never fished in my life and there was a few fishermen down there. And it gave us a go with the fishing rod, like showed us how to cast it out.
Aye.
And I caught a mackerel first time.
Oh, off in the sea, yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, like. Can you get all the way around this lake, can you? If you walk all the way around it?
Yeah, I think so, aye.
Can have a little wander. Alright, cheers mate.
Cheers, see you later.
See you later. Guys, we're finding all sorts down here. What is this? Watergate airgun range. Let's have a look in here. Oh wow. There's like loads of targets and stuff. What the hell? I wonder if you can like rent air guns out or if you've got to bring it on now. We're gonna get out of here, guys, because we want to hear gunshots. There must be someone hunting in the forest or whatever for rabbits. We want to hear air rifles going off left, right and centre. And we're not even sure if we're meant to be down here, to be honest. It said private land. So we might be wandering in places where we shouldn't be. So I think we're gonna leave now. Right, guys, I've got no idea where we are now. We're trying to find our way back from the lake, but we've come a completely different way. We've come down this little path. We're literally just in the middle of some fields. There is a little pathway that's leading us into some direction, but we've got no idea where it's taking us. Alright, we're back amongst the streets, guys, outside of Crispy Bite. But I'm quite full after that breakfast. We're trying to find our way back to Dalton Park. And I think that's Dalton Park, just off in the distance there. We've been on a right trek here, so I think we're gonna finish this off with a walk around Dalton Park and see what sort of shops and that's in there. I haven't been to Dalton Park in ages. Alright guys, so you've probably noticed as we've been walking around Murton, the new fit. Guy called Neil on Facebook, I'll tag his page and stuff in the video. He's whipped up this hoodie for us with my logo. We've got the DVT logo on there, Danny Vlogs Travels, and then on the back, massive logo on the back, Danny Vlogs Travels. What do you think? I love it. Like, you can get it in all different sorts of colours, black, white, red, whatever colour. He does it all. He does caps and everything. So go and check his page out. I'm considering selling this as like merch, maybe. I don't know, what do you reckon? Would you just buy a Danny Vlogs Travel hoodie? And if so, how much would you pay for it? I'm thinking maybe it's in the region of like 20-25 quid. But I think this is amazing, like, nice comfy fit as well. I love it. Like, I'm going to get loads of different colours, loads of different sizes. So let us know in the comment section what you think. would just buy a Danny Vlogs travel hoodie. Maybe it's even a cap. I reckon a cap would do pretty well. We're gonna go check out the hole in Wand, a little mini golf place. Me and Dale gonna have a little game of mini golf. I'm gonna kick his butt. Let's go. Oh wow. I like the look of this already.
So your standard ticket is your game of golf and your magic potion. The premium, it's £2 extra, and you get to add the choice of sweets or a vial in here as well. A vial of poison, that is.
Perfect.
That's cool, like.
Pass the test. Do you want to go as
Go
well?
on.
Tries to put on the bomb. Class. Awesome.
Cool, that, like.
2, 3. Perfect. Are you getting on as well?
No, not thank you.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Coming back.
Come back. 2.
2. Right, so you got to stick your ball in this hole here, guys. Oh my god. Now where?
Into the hole. Oh.
It's the worst. 2.
3.
Oh, I've literally got to crawl underneath here. Oh wow. This is like the best mini golf I've ever seen in my life. Two. Nowhere. You can tell Dale's been here before.
I haven't.
Right, so the scores were 33 to me and 25 to Dale. So Dale won, absolutely destroyed us.
Right, well, let's see. A 33 for Dan is going to get you a basilisk blood. The power to turn your enemy's blood into stone, this one.
Ah.
And a serpent's venom for you today. Which
Add a green colour as well.
for you there, okay?
Come in, thank you.
Perfect, lovely. Well, I'll show you the pictures we took at the start if you'd like to.
I don't know if you can see this on camera, but there's like little stuff floating around inside the bottle. I think you can see it better in the green one. Inside there, inside the serpent's venom. So we're going to crack these open and have a look. That's a lemonade flavoured one. And this one's a mixed fruit. Let's see what these are like. Oh, it actually smells amazing, to be fair. Like, ooh, that's not bad at all. That nice and fruity.
Aye.
Be a bit better if it was nice and cool out the fridge.
Aye, definitely.
I'm happy with that. I think this would be an awesome place to fetch the bands down.
what's that?
Alright guys, we're going to have a little wander around Dalton Park, and then that'll be our day pretty much come to an end. But one thing I've noticed about Dalton Park, you get a lot of outlets. You've got like the next outlet, I think you've got, is it the Adidas outlets up here as well? Crag Hoppers outlet, there's a lot of outlets here, which are ideal. It's always like a lot cheaper than the actual stores themselves. But we'll see what shops is up here. I might grab a little snack, a little cake or something if I can find a little cake shop. So let's see what we can find in Dalton Park. To be fair, I think there's like probably a bigger selection of shops here in Dalton Park than there is in the Bridges.
No, probably.
And every single shop seems to be open. It's not like when you walk around the Bridges and you've got like shops closed down left, right and centre. All the shops here seems to be open and up and running, which is nice to see. It's all like big name brands in here as well. There's no like little small businesses, or not very many. It's mainly like clothes shops as well, isn't it? Not so many bakeries or cafes.
I know what.
And there's a few food places. They've got like KFC and stuff and McDonald's. But I would have preferred a smaller establishment. I'm sure we'll find something. Should we try Millie's cookie?
Looks like
Millie's cookies might be our best option. Oh, I quite like look at these. Whatever these are. Warm, spiced and everything nice. S'mores hot chocolate. Pumpkin latte. I might try a pumpkin latte. I've never tried one of them. I'm gonna try a pumpkin latte. Hello, you alright? I seen a latte on the front there, pumpkin latte or something. I'd one of them, please.
One of them, yes, small or large one?
It's the small one. Do you want anything, Bill?
Nah, not really.
Smells amazing in the shop, like all the cookies here.
Oh mate, look at them at the back.
Yeah, they do look nice. A lot of these ones are this side, these massive ones. With It the Clown. Double cookie slice. Green or orange.
What do you think?
Any?
Well, it's beer.
Green, very Halloweeny.
Green.
Cheers, thank you very much. Cheers. Alright, so I've gone for a spiced pumpkin latte. Never tried one of these before. I always say them every year around this time, around Halloween, autumn. They bring these lattes out, but I've never tried one. Smells amazing, to be fair. Smells like very spicy, a little bit like cinnamon. Not quite sure. I'm gonna give it a try, see what it's like. Ooh, that's like, it's just like a normal latte, but it's got a weird sensation to it. It is kind of spicy. Doesn't exactly taste like pumpkin, I wouldn't say. Not quite sure how to describe it. It's like a cinnamony, spicy cinnamony taste. Very different, but it's quite nice. I like it. We've gone for some sort of double cookie slice right there. Dale's gonna have the first bite. Let's see what it's like. Good? Mm-hmm. What's inside it? It's like chocolate chips or something?
Just chocolate chip.
Right, so this is our little double cookie slice. It's got some icing in the middle there, some white icing, some green icing on top. Looks like it's got chocolate chunks or something inside there. Let's give this a go. Very thick, very rich. Really, really soft. That's really nice. And the icing on top with the cookie tastes amazing. That's the perfect little treat to go off the pumpkin latte. Very nice indeed. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. I've enjoyed our little bit of explore around Murton. First time I've been around there, and I thought it was a decent little area. It was true what people were saying though, where it's kind of lacking in things to do. There's not a lot around there to do, but as for the area itself, I thought it wasn't too bad. Some nice areas there. I wouldn't mind living in some of them places. So we're going to end it here in Dalton Park, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've certainly enjoyed making it. Let us know where you want to see next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!